Hi, boys and girls. It's Morah Raquel, and I just wanted to come on here and tell you the entire Pessah story. We've been learning it in little parts, and I just wanted to make one video with the whole story so you guys can watch it over and over and over if you want to. A long time ago, the Jewish people lived in Misraim. Could you say Misraim? Misraim. There was a mean king in Misraim. His name was Paro. And Paro was so mean, he made the Jewish people work so hard all day and all night. The Jewish people had to carry big, heavy bricks. They had to build big, tall pyramids all day and all night. They didn't have any time to play. They didn't have any time to see their friends. They had to work so hard all day and all night to build those triangle buildings called pyramids. Bang, 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 bang your hammer low. Bang, bang, bang with a heavy blow. For it's work, work, work every day and every night. And it's work, work, work when it's dark and when it's light. Dig, 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 dig your shovels deep. Dig, 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 there's no time to sleep. For it's work, work, work every day and every night. And it's work, work, work when it's dark and when it's light. Oh my goodness. Now that mean King Paro, he was so mean. He wanted to hurt all of the Jewish babies. One Jewish mommy, her name was Yocheved. She didn't want her baby to get hurt. She didn't want her baby to get hurt by the mean King Paro. So she built a basket and she put the baby in the basket. And she floated the basket. Oh, good night, baby. Good night. Stay in your basket. And she floated the basket in the Nile River. Well, this baby is called Baby Moshe. That's right. She made a basket for her baby Moshe and she put it in the Nile River. One day, the baby was crying in the basket. He didn't want to be in the Nile River with all of the animals that lived there. He was scared. And that baby Moshe was crying. Well, Paro's daughter, Bitya, she found the baby in the basket. She said, "Oh, look how cute that baby is. I want to take care of that baby." And that's what she did. She gave the baby food and a bottle and a crib to sleep in. And she took good care of that baby until he got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And he grew up to be Moshe Rabbeinu. Well, Moshe Rabbeinu was a big man, and one day he saw a burning bush, and he went to go see what that was. He saw there was a bush on fire. Let me go see what that is. And all of a sudden, he heard a special voice calling him, and it said, "Moshe, Moshe." You do that. Can you do that with your hands? Do that. "Moshe, Moshe, go to Paro and tell him to let my people go." Hashem didn't want the Jewish people to work so hard in Misraim anymore. Hashem wanted Moshe to go and tell the mean King Paro to let the people go. "Okay," Moshe said, "I will go, Hashem. I will go to Paro." And that's what he did. And he went to King Paro and he said, "Oh, listen, oh, listen, oh, listen, King Paro. Oh, listen, Please let my people go. They work so hard all day. They want to go away. King Paro, what do you say? Do you know what he said? Did he let the Jewish people go? Or did he make them work so hard all day and all night? He did not let the Jewish people go. He said, no, 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 I will not let them go. Can you do it like Paro, like I did it? No, 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 I will not let them go. That's what he did. And Moshe said, okay, Paro, if you won't listen to Hashem, wait and see. Punished you will be. And Hashem punished Paro and all of the Misrim with 10 punishments. Wow, 10 is a lot. 10 is really, really a lot. Can you count to 10 with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 punishments. 10 makot. 10 makot. 10. The Misrim were punished again and again. 10 makot. 10. The Misrim were punished again and again. Here they are. Those are the punishments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those were the 10 punishments. Now the first punishment was Hashem turned all the water in Misraim into red water. When Paro went to go take a shower, when Paro wanted a drink of water, he poured the water. It was red water. When he went to go take a shower, he turned on the shower. It was red water. Could you imagine taking a shower in red, stinky water? Oh, goodness. When he went to go make spaghetti and make soup for dinner, he poured the water in the pot. It was red water. There was red water everywhere, and it was so stinky and so smelly. But did Paro let the Jewish people go? No. No, I will not let them go. No, I will not let them go. Oh my gosh. Well, the next punishment was, let's see if it's here, frogs. Hashem brought frogs all over Paro and all his people. One morning, King Paro awoke in his bed. There were frogs in his bed and frogs on his head. Frogs on his nose and frogs on his toes. Frogs here, frogs there. Frogs were jumping everywhere. One morning, King Paro awoke from his bed. There were frogs in his bed and frogs on his head. Frogs on his nose and frogs on his toes. Frogs here, frogs there. Frogs were jumping everywhere. Oh my gosh, maybe we can jump like frogs later. Maybe. Well, Paro didn't like all of these punishments. After the red water and the frogs, there were itchy bugs and wild animals and sick animals and itchy blisters and fire and hail and grasshoppers. There was darkness and people getting sick. Oh my goodness. 10 punishments. Paro couldn't take it anymore. He needed the Jewish people to leave. He didn't want them to get hurt. He didn't want to be punished anymore. So he went out in his pajamas in the middle of the night to look for Moshe. He's wearing his pajamas. He went, Paro in pajamas in the middle of the night. Paro in pajamas in the middle of the night. Paro in pajamas in the middle of the night. Ay, 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 ay. He looked for Moshe in the middle of the night. He looked for Moshe in the middle of the night. He looked for Moshe in the middle of the night. Ay, 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 ay. He found Moshe and he said, Moshe, enough of this craziness. You take the Jewish people and you leave. Well, that's what they did. Quickly, they left Misraim. And quickly, they didn't even have time to pack. They just put their masa, put the flour in the water, and they mixed it up, and they threw it in their bag, and they left Misraim. And they went, and they said, Mish'arotam, serurot besimlotam, al shechmam, ubenei Yisrael, asu kitbar Moshe, min wen jayeh, mi Misraim, uluwen rayech, Yerushalayim, ishuzawatak, masa umaror. That's what they did. They quickly packed everything that they could, and they didn't even have time to make breakfast or lunch or dinner. They just threw the flour and the water mixed it all up, and they threw it in their bag. And as they were leaving Egypt, the flour and the water turned into masa. And that's why we eat masa on Pessah, because the Jewish people put the flour and the water in their bag, and they put it on their backs, and they left Misraim like this. Misharotam, serurot besimlotam, al shechmam, ubenei Yisrael, asu kidbar Moshe, min wen jayeh, mi Misraim, uluwen rayech, Yerushalayim, ishuzawatak, masa umaror. When the Jewish people left Misraim, they got to the water. They got to the Red Sea. And they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. Oh no, Moshe, what should we do? We just left Misraim, and now we got to the water. How are we going to get through the water? Oh no. So Moshe prayed to Hashem, and he said, Hashem, what should I do? And Hashem told Moshe to put his stick, here's my stick, to put his stick in the water. Psh, the water opened, and all the Jewish people went through. Hashem made a miracle. Hashem made a miracle. Moshe put his stick in the water, and the water opened. All the Jewish people went through. Can you see water on one side, water on the other side, no water in the middle? The Jewish people walked through the water in the middle. It was a miracle. The water went like this. Psh, psh. And the Jewish people walked through, and they didn't even get wet. Hooray for the Jewish people! They were headed to Eretz Yisrael. And that's what we learn in the Haggadah at the Seder night. We learn all about that story with the Jewish people in Misraim, building the pyramids, working so hard with baby Moshe, and how he grew up, and everything we just talked about. And I think you guys are ready for a Seder. Are you ready? Are you ready for a Seder? Me too. I'm ready for a Seder. I can't wait. Pesach is my favorite holiday. I'll see you soon. I miss you all.